today's episode of Leo and Lucky's, we are going to move our hair out of our eyes. Hi everybody, Rachel from Leo and Lucky's. Today on Learning with Leo and Lucky's, we're going to talk about kitties and their grass habits. Catnip is a plant, and it has buds and it has leaves, and those are processed and dried and put into a lot of different toys. They can be in just raw form where you have the dried catnip. It can be in sprays. The sprays are nice to be able to attract attention to certain things like a cat post or a blanket that you want them to lay down on, and it's a lot less messy than going with the ground catnip. Catnip has nepetalactone in it, and what that does is that makes your cat, sometimes it'll make them calm, depends on the cat, and sometimes it gives them this euphoria where we're going to say that they're high. They're not really high. Don't use catnip personally. I'm not endorsing that at all, but the cats really like it, so it gives them something else to do. We don't play with our cats as much as we play with our dogs, so it gives them that mental stimulation that they really need. Now, some people have told me that catnip doesn't work for their cats. Well, that's okay. We've got some other options. So there's some that has Valerian Root in it, and that's going to give you a kind of mellow high. Then there's also the silver vine, and silver vine has actinide in it. So I have a couple of options for you. So this guy is the silver vine and catnip mix. You can put this into toys if your toy has a little opening. Some people will take old socks and put catnip in it, and that's fine. You can kind of make your own toy. But this has both in it, so it gives your kitty a little bit of a variety. So this is a good option for you. If you want that more mellow kitty activity, then this is the Valerian catnip blend. Same kind of idea, it's still ground, but this is going to be more mellow. So what you could also do is, depending on your mood or what you're trying to get your cat to do, you can choose your mix based on what you want them to do for that period of time. These are also kind of cool. These are made by From the Field, and this is a blend but in a pellet form. So this is catnip and silver vine pellets. They can eat it, so if they eat it, it's not a big deal. It's a lot less messy than the loose catnip. And this too, you can put into toys, or you can just sprinkle on something and it'll attract them to go to it. And then we've got this guy. So this is silver vine bud and silver vine wood. It's been marinating in the loose catnip. So these are great teething treats. Cats like to chew too, just as much as dogs do. So these are a good way for them to chew as opposed to chewing on you or chewing on your furniture, things like that. The takeaway of this particular episode of Learning with Leo and Lucky's is we've got lots of things to keep your kitty occupied. So if you want them to be mellow, we can do that. If you want them to be more active, we can do that as well. So come on in and we'll talk about what the best solution for you and your kitty household is. Come on in. We look forward to seeing you. Have a good day.